is one of the main toxin removal. Who is the three main? What is the three main toxic removal door? First is
Skin,
skin. Second is
kidney, liver, kidney.
hold on, digestive system.
Ah.
Third is lungs. These three are the main ones actually.
Oh.
So these three play the major role. So let's go through each one by one because skin is very important. Because skin is one of the first thing when a person consumes RGGL that will make people go frantic. They will come after you. They will scream at you because they were totally fine. What went wrong? So you must be well prepared. Okay, let's see. Salty perspiration. Actually, this, the only way this to identify is if they taste their sweat, right? So, I don't know, maybe some people micromanage their body system because I drip in the face and oh shit, salty, no, maybe. But I do have some patients who's just very anxious. We have variety personalities. So, some people are just have this anxiety towards their body system that they micro-analyze their body. If the moment they take one RG, one GL, they'll start watching their body. And then they'll call you. Yesterday before I started, I was fine. But today there is a small tingling here. Why? So that is how there are some people. It's okay. Honestly, I prefer people like that than an ignorant person. And I want them to come back to me because I want to give a damn good explanation on what is going on. So if somebody is able to taste their sweat and it's salty, they come back to you, you can say it means no worries, excessive of uric acid is removing. So when it comes to skin, one of the easiest way to fasten the reaction. What I mean by fasten the reaction means quickly get the reaction over with is actually exercise. Sweat it out. When I notice that when I tell the person to exercise more, sweat more, high chances of all the other reaction will not take place. They won't be having blisters, they won't be having running nose because through skin, major toxin has been removed already. So actually you should use the advantage of the skin. Then it will save you from answering all the other reactions. Okay. Next is rashes and boils. So this is emitting the toxic fat and non-soluble toxins, so the stubborn ones, the stubborn toxins. That is why it's a big drama. There's boil, blisters, big drama are more obvious in the skin. That means it's a bit more challenging toxins that is trying to be moved through our skin pores. Then it's itchy skin with rashes. This one generally, if you consume non-natural products, not necessarily modern medicine, any non-natural products, synthetic drugs, synthetic elements, foreign material in our body don't know who is that. So itchiness and rashes can occur. Same thing, they always, when it comes to modern medicine, when they consume something, if you say, oh, I'm allergic to it, that means itchy and rashes. Synthetic. Anything that is foreign in our body system, the toxin remove it through this way. So if a person started RGGL, a lot of itchy and rashes, that means a lot of synthetic element they have been consuming. That is where follow-up questions must come. Do you take supplements? What kind of supplements? Is it nature-based? Is it organic-based? A lot of follow-up questions is needed. Okay? Blisters and watery skin. I think this is quite obvious. The water toxins. Toxins in a watery form is being removed through our skin. And if the person is okay, the trust is there, you can actually directly apply Ganoderma on the blisters.
Haji.
Okay? Arji. Reishi. Reishi. Not Ganoderma. Reishi. Reishi immediately will shut the thing. Doesn't block the pores, shut the blisters. And then it opens up the pores beautifully. It regenerates the pores. Always remember, a lot of people will think if I'm putting a powder and closing it, I am blocking the passage. Not when it comes to Ganoderma. Ganoderma doesn't block. It just stops the process and allows skin regenerating to take place. Hair falling out. So this is an interesting fact. If somebody said their hair is suddenly excessively dropping, you could actually just double check their kidneys. Who knew? Because hair where kidney where. But it's interesting. If suddenly a person says, I don't know why when I start taking RGGL, when I do like that, the hair comes out. Oh, let me just check your renal function. Just double check the renal function. If really renal function needs balancing, we know. We just need to give assurance to them. No worries.
Is there a difference if it is chronic?
In RGGL, you see there's a reaction. It means
Is there a difference?
toxin coming out.
But would you treat it the same way as a person who's just experiencing the symptoms?
Things become aggregate in the skin region, it means toxin is removed. Because once you start RGGL, you need to know why cirrhosis and eczema is happening. How does cirrhosis and eczema happens? It means there is an infection going on in the blood circulation, blood circulatory system. So another thing people do with cirrhosis and eczema is apply steroids, corticosteroids. Okay? Steroid pushes all the debris into your blood circulation. So now, when you start taking RGGL, he's going to recollect all those things in the blood circulation and come out in the skin.
You see symptoms in the mouth and tongue as well, right?
Yes, correct. So the running nose and all that. But I'm answering for you when you say why after having cirrhosis you take RGGL, it gives aggregates. So that is why. Because RGGL is taking it, cleaning it from the blood circulation.
So how would you manage that symptom for the
You have to do slowly. 1, 2, 4, 6. Play with the dosage.
temporary, like oil or anything?
Yeah, you can. That one, no need to worry. Explaining on that throughout the day, you will come to know. Because that one is the product knowledge. Okay?